According to a new survey commissioned by Hill's Pet Nutrition, 8 in 10 Americans feel it's important to have a disaster preparedness plan for their pet, but just 1 in third actually have one. Now, joining us to discuss how pet owners can prepare for emergencies are Dr. Rebecca Trimble, veterinarian and U.S. Strategic Partnership Lead at Hill's Pet Nutrition, and Dr. Roberta Westbrook, Chief Animal Welfare and Medical Officer at Houston SPCA. Thank you both for joining us. Good morning.
Good morning. Happy to be here.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. So, Dr. Trimble, why should pet parents have a disaster preparedness plan in place for their pets, especially what's just going on right now in New Orleans?
Definitely. The bond between people and their pets is undeniable. We're often not thinking about being prepared for our families, including our pets, for an emergency. Already in 2024, we've seen disasters occur coast to coast and even occurring right now, underscoring the need to create an emergency plan that includes our pets. September is National Preparedness Month, and Hill's Pet Nutrition is teaming up with the Houston SPCA, our longtime shelter partner, to help remind people and provide tips and resources to prepare for an emergency for our families and our pets.
All right, Dr. Westbrook, if someone is making a pet emergency kit, what should be included?
Well, it's important to get this pet preparedness emergency kit put together before the disaster comes to your area. And some critical items that we want to mention to you are, the first thing is a 3-day supply of both food and water for your pet. This is going to be important to keep them hydrated and have proper nutrition during this stressful time. Next, if you have an injured pet or one that has a pre-existing illness where they have medications that they need to take, try to get with your family veterinarian to get a 2-week supply of medication so that you can ensure there's no interruption in their treatment. Then we always want to make sure that we're keeping your pets close to you. And ways that you can do that is to make sure that you have your pet wear a safety harness and a leash so that they can always walk next to you. In the event that they can't walk next to you, having a travel carrier will also be a really helpful item to carry with you as part of your kit. And then there certainly are opportunities where your pet could become injured while you're traveling. So putting together a first aid kit or purchasing one offline can be a really good idea. A pet emergency kit might include gauze, bandaging material, and antibacterial cleansing solution. And then finally, we want to make sure that our pets are comfortable while we're traveling. And so having their favorite toys, their favorite treats, and comfortable bedding and blankets can also be a very important thing to put in that preparedness emergency kit.
Pets have come a long way. That's interesting. Now, for both of you, what other tips do you suggest to help families and their pets take steps towards safety?
One of the most important things you can do is to connect you with your pet in case you get separated. And a microchip is a great way to do that. And keeping your information up to date with the microchip organization, including your current cell phone number, your landline, your address, so they can track you and your pet together. Some recent data with Hill's Pet Nutrition and Talker Research has revealed that less than half of pets actually have a microchip. So it's important to note that if you're needing this service, many veterinarians and local shelters can provide this microchip service for a small fee and can be critical in reuniting you with your pet.
Yeah, that's such great information, Dr. Trimble. In addition to having a microchip, it's going to be important that you carry photos of your pet with you so that in the event they get separated from you accidentally, you can show photos to those people in your community and help to get you reunited. Plan ahead, contact family, friends, and lodging locations to make sure that you have a safe place where both you and your pets are going to be welcome.
I'm enjoying the cat behind you, kind of curious what's going on back there. So, over the past decade, how has Hill's Disaster Relief Network supported shelter partners like Houston SPCA who are directly responding to families in crisis?
I'm proud to say that over the last decade, Hills has provided over 3.9 million pounds of pet food to organizations like the Houston SPCA to provide communities with free nutrition during these times of need. We didn't just stop there. Additionally, Hills has provided over 1.5 million pounds of food to community food pantries to serve those free nutrition during times of a disaster or emergency, as well as if they're experiencing pet food insecurity.
The Houston SPCA is forever grateful for Hills Pet Nutrition for helping us to provide more than 120 tons of pet food to over 2,300 dogs and cats that came to us during Hurricane Harvey and other disasters like COVID-19 and Hurricane Ida. So we are grateful for that.
So Dr. Trimble, where can someone go for more information and resources?
You can visit hillspet.com/prepareyourpet to find more information.
I've been speaking with Dr. Rebecca Trimble and Dr. Roberta, I can't talk this morning, Westbrook. Thank you so much for joining us on morning. I think it's the cat behind you that's distracting me. That's what's going on. Ladies, thank you again.
Thank you.
Thank
Have a good
you.
day.